Good afternoon, dear students. In the last class, we are discussed about the meaning of leadership and needs of leadership. Okay, so leadership is one of the very important element into the directing process. Okay, so these are all those things. So we are already clear. We already learned in the last class. Today in this session, we are going to discuss about the concept of importance of leadership. Importance of leadership. Importance of leadership. Okay, so why leadership is necessary? You already know. The leadership is the thing, but leadership is the art or process of influencing the people. Okay, organization or any management is a group activity. So all the group members, they are going to integrate the efforts into the organizational goals and objectives. ಓಕೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಆರ್ಗನೈಸೇಷನಲ್ ಗೋಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ಸ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಅದರೆಲ್ಲ ಅಚೀವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಎಫರ್ಟ್ ಒಂದು ಗ್ರೂಪಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಅವರ ಎಫರ್ಟನ್ನು ಸರಿಯಾದ ರೀತಿ ಹಾಕಿದಾಗ ಆರ್ಗನೈಸೇಷನ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪೀಪಲ್ಸ್ ಅವರ ಒಂದು ಎಫರ್ಟನ್ನು ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸನ ಯಾರು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? ಎ ಲೀಡರ್. Okay, that's why leader play a vital role into the organization. He can providing the proper guidelines, directions, and motivating to the people. Okay, that's why leadership is a key factor in making any organization successful. So any organization can make a successful in their future. So the leadership is very important concept. Okay, that's why leaders can play a vital role to success of any organization. Okay? So this, even you can see any history reveals that many times the differences between success and failure of an organization it depend upon the leadership. Okay, yesterday I gave the lot of examples of successful various business organizations. This success is completely depend upon the great leader. Okay, so behind the success of organization one great leader is there. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಆರ್ಗನೈಸೇಷನ್ ಒಂದು ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ ಒಂದು ಫೇಲ್ಯೂರ್ ಯಾವುದೇ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಒಂದು ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಫೇಲ್ಯೂರ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾರಣ ಒಬ್ಬ ಲೀಡರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ ಆದ್ರೂ ಅವನೇ ಕಾರಣ ಆಗ್ತಾನೆ, ಅಥವಾ ಫೇಲ್ಯೂರ್ ಆದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ಅವನೇ ಕಾರಣ ಆಗ್ತಾನೆ. ಸೊ ಅದರಿಂದ ಸೊ ಲೀಡರ್ಶಿಪ್ very important concept into the directing process at the time of we're going to influencing the behavior of a persons. Yeah, so now let's discuss about what are the various importance of leadership. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಲೀಡರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಒಂದು ನಾಯಕತ್ವದ ಪ್ರಾಮುಖ್ಯತೆ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಇವತ್ತು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಓಕೆ, number 1 is leadership influences the behavior of people. Okay, so leadership influence the behavior of a people. Okay, so I already told in the last class, a successful leader can change the behavior of a persons. Okay, like that leadership influences the behavior of a people and makes them to positively contribute their energies for the benefit of the organizations. Okay, already told the management of is a group activity. In a group, in the various different persons that are working, all the persons effort we are going to integrate. We are going to all the persons effort should be joined together to make the success of an organization. Okay, ಒಂದು ಆರ್ಗನೈಸೇಷನ್ ಒಂದು ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ, ಒಂದು ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಎನಿ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್ನ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್ನ ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಫರ್ಟನ್ನು ಒಟ್ಟುಗೂಡಿಸಿ ನಾವು ಸರಿಯಾದ ರೀತಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಮಾತ್ರ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಬೇಗನೆ ಒಂದು ಗೆಲುವನ್ನು ಸಾಧಿಸೋದಕ್ಕೆ, ಒಂದು ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ಸನ್ನು ಸಾಧಿಸೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಸೊ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡೋದು ಯಾರು? ಲೀಡರ್. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಲೀಡರ್ಶಿಪ್ influences the behavior of the people. He makes them to positively contribute their energies to benefit the organization. Yeah, this is the main one importance of leadership. Yeah, another one is a leaders maintain personal relationship. It helpful to clear into the organization. Yeah, the next point is a leader maintain the personal relationships and he can help their followers and they also try to fulfilling their needs. Okay, so here next point is the next importance of leadership is a leader can maintain the personal relationship, okay, between the followers, and also he tried to satisfying their needs. Okay, so he also provides needs, then confidence, support and encouragement to their followers. He can provide encouragement, then he can providing certain supportiveness, then also providing the motivation to the followers. Here they already told, when a successful leader, he can have a successful leader, he can main better relationship to their followers. Okay, so leadership is a main activity of leader and follower relationship. Okay, so that's why here the leader can maintain the personal relationship between their followers and also he can try to fulfilling their needs. Okay, the followers who are working into the organization, so they're having certain needs and wants, and the leader can try to fulfilling their needs. Okay, along with he can providing certain encouragement. Okay, he can feel the confidence to the workers, he can make certain supportive activities and also motivate the people for the purpose of the integrate their efforts into the organization. Yeah, this is also another one importance. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಬ್ಬ ಲೀಡರ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಫಾಲೋವರ್ ಜೊತೆ ಒಂದು ಪರ್ಸನಲಿ ರಿಲೇಶನ್ಶಿಪ್, ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಸಂಬಂಧವನ್ನ ಹೊಂದಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಅವನಿಗೆ ಅವ್ರದ ಒಂದು ಬಯಕೆಗಳೇನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅವನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಈಡೇರಿಸ್ತಾನೆ, ಅವನಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಉತ್ತೇಜನ ಕೊಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಏನೇ ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಸರಿಯಾದ ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಮಾರ್ಗದರ್ಶನವನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾನೆ. ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡುವುದು ಯಾರು? ಒಬ್ಬ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ಫುಲ್ ಲೀಡರ್, ಒಬ್ಬ ನಾಯಕನು ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿ ಒಂದು ವರ್ಕರ್ಸ್ ಜೊತೆ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಸಂಬಂಧವನ್ನ ಹೊಂದಿರ್ತಾನೆ. ಸೊ ಇದು ಕೂಡ another one importance of leadership. Yeah, the next one is leader plays a key role in introducing required changes in the organization. The leader can play a key role if any require changes in the organization. Okay, you already know organization, it is one of the continuous process. Our future is full of uncertainties. On the basis of our uncertainties, we make lot of changes into the organization. We are changing our policies, rules, regulations, our activities, like that. All those things we are going to need change on the basis of our future circumstances, like that. So like here the leader can play the vital role in introducing the required changes in the organization. Once the peoples also they are working into the changing environment. Yeah, that's why he pursues, clarifies and inspires people to accept the changes wholeheartedly. Okay, in the sense, so ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಒಬ್ಬ ಲೀಡರು ಒಂದು ಆರ್ಗನೈಸೇಷನ್ ಏನೇ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಆದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಆ ಒಂದು ಚೇಂಜಸ್ಗೆ ತಕ್ಕಂತೆ ಅವರು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋ ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ನ ಅವರು ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಅಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಥರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಅಂದರೆ ಅವರು ಒಂದು ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನಿಂದ ಏನೇ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಆದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಆಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಸರಿಯಾದ ರೀತಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡುವಂಥ ಕಾರ್ಯವನ್ನು ಈ ಲೀಡರ್ ಅದೊಂದು ನಾಯಕ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಅವನವರು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ. Yeah, so that's why leader play a vital role to introducing the required changes into the organization. He can clarify if any doubts of their workers. Okay, he can clearly explain the changes and also he can influence to accept the changes into wholeheartedly to the workers. Yeah, so this is another one, importance of leadership. Yeah, the next one is a leader handles conflict effectively. So next one is leader handle conflicts effectively. Okay, conflict effectively and does not allow adverse effect resulting the conflicts. Okay, and he also avoid the adverse effects of conflicts. Okay, so conflict is nothing but the difficulties. Okay, so I already told our future is full of uncertainties. So we are in any business can face lot of uncertainties through the conflicts. Conflict means the lot of difficulties are arising. Every business can face this, all the risks and difficulties. That's why a leader can help you to handle this conflicts effectively and efficiently. Okay, and also we can try to reduce the conflicts and avoid the adverse effect of these conflicts. ಅಂದರೆ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ಸು ತೊಂದರೆಗಳ ಏನೇ ಒಂದು ತೊಂದರೆಗಳನ್ನ ಫೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ತೊಂದರೆಗಳು ಬಂದಾಗ ಅದನ್ನ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ನಿಭಾಯಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು, ಅದನ್ನ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಲೀಡರ್ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ಒಬ್ಬ ಲೀಡರ್ ಆಗಿರೋನು ಏನೇ ತೊಂದರೆ ಬಂದು ಅದನ್ನ ಸರಿಯಾದ ರೀತಿ ಫೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆ ತೊಂದರೆಯಿಂದ ಆಗುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಪರಿಣಾಮವನ್ನು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವನು ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಪಡ್ತಾನೆ ಅಂತ. Then a good leader always allows his followers to ventilate their feelings and disagreements. Okay, he has always tried to motivate their followers and also try to change their negative thoughts about the followers. ಅಂದರೆ ಅವರ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಥಾಟ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಮತ್ತು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಏನು ತೊಂದರೆಗಳಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಒಂದು ಸರಿಯಾದ ರೀತಿ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಒಂದು ಆರ್ಗನೈಸೇಷನ್ ನಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ಲೀಡರ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಪಡ್ತಾರೆ. So this is there another one important, leader can always handle the conflicts effectively. It is always try to reduce the adverse effects of this conflicts. Yeah, so next one is the leader provide training to their subordinates. Next one importance is leader providing training to the subordinates. Subordinates here should be considered as the followers. Okay, so it's providing the training to the subordinates. A good leader always builds up his successor and helpful to smooth succession process. Smooth succession. Okay, so here the leader can always try to helpful to their subordinates. See, providing the proper training, motivation and guidelines to the workers, they are working properly into the organization. Yeah, that's why he can providing the training to their subordinates to the or the followers. Okay, if any changes should be happening into the organization, on the basis of that changes he can make certain trainings. Okay, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾನೆ ಒಂದು ಸಬಾರ್ಡಿನೇಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ. ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಅವ್ರು ಸರಿಯಾದ ರೀತಿ ಒಂದು ಮೋಟಿವೇಶನನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಅವ್ರು ಸರಿಯಾದ ರೀತಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಪಡ್ತಾನೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಏನಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? ಫಾರ್ ದ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ ಇನ್ ಟು ದಿ ಆರ್ಗನೈಸೇಷನ್. ಒಂದು ಆರ್ಗನೈಸೇಷನ್ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ ಆಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ ವರ್ಕರ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಸರಿಯಾದ ರೀತಿ ಎಫರ್ಟ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಸರಿಯಾದ ರೀತಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು. ಕೆಲಸ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗನ್ನು ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಈ ಒಂದು ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗನ್ನು ಕೊಡುವಂಥ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ಲೀಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ. ಆವಾಗ ವರ್ಕು ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿ ನಡೆಯುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾ, ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ವೇರಿಯಸ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಲೀಡರ್ಶಿಪ್.